Richard Sherman, and I am the author of Never Home, Remembering the Military Heroes Who Never Returned. And I'm a proud contributor to the Navy Memorial Stories of Service program. This segment is titled Untold Stories of Service, which honors our heroes who answered the nation's call and made the ultimate sacrifice.
Jonathan Dewitt Grout was born on November 14, 1917. He grew up in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and was the oldest of three sons born to Alice and Jonathan Grout. He attended Pomfret High School, where he was the manager for the baseball team and raced on the sailing team. He was nicknamed Grunt in high school, and then he went on to study at Princeton University. He worked at Bridgeport Fabrics for a little while before being commissioned a Coast Guard officer. In April 1942, his father, who had been a Fairfield judge, a golfer, and a yacht racer, died suddenly after a short hospitalization. Then in August 1943, he married Nancy Ferris, and they made a home in Connecticut. Grout had been serving in the Coast Guard for more than 2 years when he boarded the destroyer USS Menges as it departed from Norfolk for escort duty on January 26, 1944. In the wee hours of May 4, 1944, radar on board the ship detected a small surface contact, and then a Ju-88 German bomber appeared on the horizon. The call for general quarters was made. At 1:12 in the morning, the contact disappeared. It turned out to be the U-371, a German submarine. 6 minutes later, the Menges' stern was hit by an acoustic torpedo, which set off a series of explosions aboard the ship and at least one torpedo that went on a hot run. Instead of abandoning the ship, the captain, U.S. Coast Guard Lieutenant Commander Frank McCabe, and his men battled the fires, contained the damage, and saved the Menges. With the aid of a towboat, she limped back to port in Bougie, Algeria, where she offloaded her war dead and injured. Among the 31 men who were killed was Jonathan Dewitt Grout. For its part, the Menges had her stern section cut off in Oran, Algeria. The remaining two-thirds of the ship was towed back to New York Navy Yard. There, 95 feet of the stern section of the damaged USS Holder was welded together with the Menges, and she returned to service just 5 months after the devastating attack. Grout was a direct descendant of Colonel Jonathan Grout of the First United States Congress of March 1789. He left behind his mother Alice, his wife Nancy after just 8 months of marriage, and 2 younger brothers, Philip, in service as a Navy ensign, and Thomas, also in service with the Coast Guard at the time. Jonathan Dewitt Grout was 26 years old. He is one of the 2,777 fallen heroes buried in beautiful North Africa American Cemetery in Tunis, Tunisia.